leaving this happy family today. And we want to thank him for all his years of experiences, years of dedication to Wacoal America. I've only known you for a few years without Mitch, but it's been a pleasure, and we are going to miss you. And I know a lot of people have a few things to say, so I'm going to turn the floor over to Mr. Vega to start, and then some people have a few words to say to thank you. Thank you.
Well, I know Mitch for a few more years than the few that Maria knows him. 19?
About 18 years.
18 years, okay. It's been a great ride. Lately, especially with the inventory, the way you manage it, going up and down, and not knowing exactly where the number was coming from. It was a little scary for a while. I thought when Maria came, you will show her how to do it so she can do it right. But you insisted keep on doing it yourself. Now Maria has no more excuses. She's got to do it. It's been a pleasure. It's been great, and we're going to miss you, as you know. And we just wish you the best. I hope your retirement is as great as your ride with Wacoal has been. And I hope also that your wife doesn't get too upset of having you around. Unfortunately, you're moving out of Pennsylvania where you had your pigs. Some of you may not know the story of the pigs, but you can tell them. I mean, come on.
It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, which is the AAA baseball team for the Philadelphia Phillies, which is the stadium is located maybe about 20 minutes from where I live, and for 4 years I had tickets to the game, so I used to go there, take pictures, some pictures in Ronnie's office over there, and it was a great time going to the games and taking pictures.
Well, if we don't miss him, the pigs are going to miss him.
And Google and Fifi.
And he already found out there's another team down there when he's moving.
And the Hagerstown Suns are moving to Fredericksburg. Yes. So that'll be in a couple of years.
And some of your pictures got published too.
Right, there was some of the minor league pictures were put on MILB.com, and some other pictures that I've taken over the years were published in magazines. A couple of them, 2 pictures went into a video.
Put in post offices.
I want to get back to the office when I'm down there.
Great. Anyway, we wish you the best. We will miss you.
Thank you.
Lots of luck.
Thank you.
All right.
You know, earlier Mitch and I were talking a little bit about his experiences here in Wacoal. He mentioned that there's no turnover here, which is true. It's such a great company, and that's why we're all here together. But you know, we're now getting to that point where we're starting to get some turnover, and it's not because people are being asked to leave or because they're going to another job. It's because they're retiring. All right? So it's kind of an interesting time for the entire company. But you know, with Mitch retiring now, we're losing a family member, because that's the thing that truly happens here. Is people are here a long time, they work together, they trust one another, and they find that it's a great home, and ultimately it becomes your family. So, you know, I think for all of us, it's a happy time because we want to be happy for Mitch, but it's a sad time to lose a family member. Mitch has done a great job here for 18 years, and he's a very classy guy, and you know, you guys work with him much closer than I do, but one thing you know is he's a man who has great credibility, has worked hard, and who couldn't value the kind of dedication of driving all that way back and forth all the time,
Even in snow.
and doing what's necessary to keep the department running. So I wish you the best of luck, all right, good health, great time with your family. All right? So classy guys, spending time now with his family, it's really time. It's the best of times. All right. Good luck.
I just want to say a few things. Big letters, but I have to read my reading glasses. Mitch joined the purchasing department in January of '97. I did look that up.
Okay.
At our Triangle Boulevard location. Anybody remember Triangle Boulevard?
He has only
Here, we're starting to outgrow the location in every area and the whole building is cramped. In other words, we got to know each other very well. You know, some people remember. Mitch was also what I called our resident techie when it came to the computer. He's like the only one in the purchasing area that knew anything about computers. Over the years, Mitch was instrumental in creating our supplement program, along with many weeks traveling back and forth to the Dominican Republic to help set up their locator system and our raw material portfolio system. He was also a major partner in creating the 1070 XL version and later the Access version. We all use these still here every day. We've been with him when he moved from Pennsylvania to New Jersey and moved back to Pennsylvania. Now he's on to Virginia. Few here may know how many times he's moved and out of offices in New Jersey. He's occupied every office. He was front. And his most famous office,
The suite.
the suite.
Jake's office. Oh, the conference.
The conference table in the office.
I found him sleeping a couple times.
Sweet.
Close the suite and move him out. Not true, not true. Good joke.
I've never seen him fall asleep here. His interest in photography made him the unofficial Wacoal photographer at many Christmas parties and picnics. A few of his pictures still hang on the wall, and as Ronnie said before, he has been published, so you know, that's something. I hate to say this, but Mitch has also been known to break a few phones. Something else. On his trip to Wacoal, Dominicana, besides trying to learn some Spanish from the team down there, he's also taught them some American expressions. Some of them are rob Peter to pay Paul. Bang for your
Well, that's the inventory answer.
He doesn't do anything different.
And Geisa confirmed a few more.
Oh, okay.
Getting over the hump. And blank, blank, blank will hit the fan. There were many more, but some of them I can't. One of the things we all know about Mitch is he likes to eat.
Oh, yeah. Neil can attest to
Neil
that.
is part of
witnessed
the
this, yes.
I don't know who's going to replace Neil. We need a We need a volunteer to help Neil out. But Mitch is rumored to have eaten 6 record lips.
Tony Romo.
No. This is at the
Amadeus.
Yes, yes. There was,
Was it 6?
it was quite a few.
You also set the record on Tony Romo's.
They were good. So the pound coffee comes fast.
But he eats about 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah.
I did a killing down at Tony Roma's.
Oh, yes, you set the record.
That was my dad,
There's pictures hanging in the Dominican, is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think so.
No. Well, a lot of the guys from Dominican, Vigilio, that time Eddie and Caesar and Sandy and Antonio, we used to keep Tony Roma's busy.
We have celebrated with Mitch some of his most cherished memories, the marriage of his daughter Missy, the Dr. Band, and the birth of his first grandson, Leo. There is another one on the way, and you kind of send us all pictures.
Don't worry.
Because we love seeing, how Leah is growing up, how he looks like Mitch.
He eats like Mitch. He eats like Mitch. I've seen those pictures.
He's so much more than a fellow teammate. He's a friend. He's a teacher. Oh, stop. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
He is our confidant and he's our big brother. So
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna miss him, we're all gonna miss him, and I really wish him much happiness, health on your next journey.
Great job, Liz.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, okay.
We've known Mitch quite a long time. He and I, in production, we've had our number of fights, especially over maintenance. I don't exactly know, we have had some very good relationship. He had finally been able to convince me to move to Pennsylvania. And I, after 18 years, have finally convinced him to become a Democrat. Mitch came into the office a couple of weeks ago, all excited. He said, Bear, I have something to show you. He pulled up this card, Obamacare. Going back right on forward on this along. He's got a Mitch mark. He's got a Mitch mark, you right?
He's next, he's down in
Oh, he's down
Loudoun
there?
County. Yeah, he's in Loudoun County.
All right, but we're working on Michael. And then we go to Dominican, we've had our discussions on our, we love to engage in our political discussions, and there, I guess on.
I think they call me Mitch Romney down there.
Oh, yeah. But every time I make sure we've had a good relationship, but he was kind of loyal worker. I make sure we're going to miss you. And we all wish you all the best in your long, profitable, and enjoyable weekend.
Thank you.
Be with us. Okay.
Anybody else?
What? Oh no, I'll start crying like I'm 15.
Oh, just slide those boxes down.
I love you, Mitch.
I love you too, Arlie. Great work.
This one's good.